welcome to this video guide by Wellforce. In this video, we'll be quickly reviewing Microsoft's most up-to-date password policy recommendations as of December 2019, and then we will be going through the process of making the changes to a domain's password policy via the Group Policy Management Console. We will only be covering making a general change to your whole domain. However, be aware that you can get more granular with your policies if need be. You'll need to have proper admin access to your domain in order to make these changes. Once you are on your domain controller, the first thing we'll need to do is open the Group Policy Management Console. If you don't already have that saved on your start bar, go ahead and just type in the word group, and it'll be the first result that you see. From here, you'll want to expand your domains, your domain specifically, and then Group Policy Objects. At this point, you'll want to right-click on Default Domain Policy and click Edit. The first step we recommend doing is go ahead and maximize Group Policy, and then let's expand the sidebar by just a little bit. From here, we're going to go under Computer Configuration, Policies, Windows Settings, Security Settings, Account Policies, and then Password Policy. We'll click on that one. Here, you'll see all the different password policies we can apply to your domain. You can also view your default password policy with PowerShell using the command get-ad default domain password policy. To run through this list, enforce password history. This setting tells you exactly how many old passwords are allowed to be used. Once they run through the number set, then they'll be able to use an old password again. Maximum password age is how long a password can be used before it has to be changed. Minimum password age is the opposite. That means it has to be used for a certain period of time before it can be changed. Minimum password length is simply the number of characters required. Password must meet complexity requirements simply means that the passwords must meet a specific combination of requirements to be secure. This simply means that the passwords will be stored in plain text, which should almost never be used, except for in some certain situations. So one of the big changes that Microsoft has made that a lot of companies still use is the password age requirements. Just recently, Microsoft has dropped the password expiration policies, basically meaning they recommend that you set the password age to 0. While this is Microsoft's recommendation, some organizations may still be required to use a password age policy, simply due to specific security guidelines. For an example, let's go ahead and change the password age on both minimum and maximum. And now, let's change the minimum password length from 7 characters to 14 characters. With that, we can simply exit out of the Group Policy Management Editor, and the changes will be applied to any computer connected to your domain within the next 24 to 48 hours. And with that, thanks so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, visit wellforceit.com for some more information. And as always, stay safe out there.